Hi guys, my name is Grace and I'm doing another pick a card reading, and this time it will be what blessings are coming your way. And I'm thinking it's a part 2 from the previous reading that I did. If you haven't watched that, I recommend you watch that first because it's about letting go of what's not serving you to be able to attract more abundance into your life. So, what did I title that video? What do you need to let go in order to make way for abundance? And yeah, this will be. And when I was doing this, before I start the reading, I was thinking, blessings. When I was thinking of blessings, I was thinking of abundance, and me myself have this restricted thinking that abundance only comes from wealth, like physical material wealth. But then I realized when I did the readings that there's abundance comes in many forms. It can simply be an inner peace of mind. It can be relationships, it can be career, it can be anything. It's not just that. So anyway, this will be card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So take your pick and I'll start the reading now. I'll put this second card here and the third card here. So for the card number 1, we have here honesty, holding the vision, the 5 of Swords, and compassion. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Peacefulness, and it's 2 love bombs card here. So when I looked at this pile of cards here, I feel like I really felt like this random, like I intuitively felt this random feeling that for some people it could be about them starting anew. So what's the blessing that's coming into your life is this blessing to have a fresh start. For some reason, I'm thinking of divorce for some people, or just getting out of the job that's not serving them anymore. Like getting is out. The blessing that's coming into their life is the opportunity to have a fresh start into doing something. It's about unstocking yourself. Is that a word? Getting yourself unstuck from that certain career, situation, or relationship. And that involves, because we have here the compassion card or transcending judgment, and this card is the judgment card. And I love how the tarot of transformation, this deck interprets the judgment card, and it's all about compassion, all about compassion to yourself and then compassion to other people. And I feel like this combined with this is like being balanced on your own. And this combined with the peacefulness card here, I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it. And I can get my security deposit back. So, really, what I'm getting is like getting out of this drama and chaos, that getting out of this cycle that has kept you stuck for a while. And yeah, I feel like as much as it's about gaining that inner peace and getting out of that cycle, having that fresh new start, like it's almost like Judgment card is all about renewal. It's like I'm hearing rebirth almost like basically like washing yourself off and cleaning like all this dirt and just letting go of all it's not serving you. Like you now have this opportunity. This is like a gift to you, a blessing to you. And if you have been holding on to this because of like security, that false sense of comfort, and that's like with the security deposit here, I feel like this could be also financially you're holding on to this because you're afraid that you could lose like financially, but now you can have this fresh start now. Like whatever is tying you to this certain situation into your life, it will be like cut off. And I feel like this is also about, for some reason I'm thinking forgiveness too. Like yeah, this is about expressing your truth and communicating your needs. And I feel like this is also about being true to yourself, being honest, and this, you already hold the key. Like, see how she's already holding the key here, and all she needs to do is like put the key and speak her truth. So what you're seeking, you already have it. It's already within you. The key is already within you. There's this chance to finally express your truth. And yeah, you're probably gonna gain the courage to do this, gain the opportunity to do this, to stand for yourself, and not rely on anybody else. That's what I've heard. So yeah, if you've been afraid to do that, I feel like the gift for you, the blessing that's coming your way is now you have the time and opportunity, because not everybody have that. And we have you holding the vision. So this is about how they've interpreted this card with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is usually about winning something, winning defeat. Winning, that for me is like winning in a battle, but at the same time you're still feeling defeat. Like there's chaos after this battle, some sort of battle in the imagery of the Five of Swords traditionally. But how they've interpreted it, it's about holding the vision. So I feel like, yeah, this represents your goals with the star here. And this is when you express your truth, this is aligning to your goals and aligning to your soul's purpose. That's the blessing that's coming your way. And we have here the dragon. Yeah, I believe they said the dragon here because I read the book and I've read what this card is about. And the dragon, I feel like that represents the situation that have kept you for a long time. For example, if it's a marriage, if it's really a divorce, then yeah, this person or whoever this may be like, it could be a narcissistic, toxic person that's been kept you in your life. This could also be a boss, like, yeah, an egoistic boss or something. And now you're getting the freedom. Yeah. This could also be, I'm getting like Sagittarius energy, like traveling. This could also be you now have the chance to move away from this situation that's causing you chaos, and you'll gain this inner peacefulness here. For some people, it could be you're gaining the vision, you're gaining you're gaining some sort of vision, because this is also about the mind. With the swords, it's all about mind and logic. So you're gaining the vision on how to do this, how to plan this way out, because there's so much opportunities that's waiting for you. You're stuck within this situation, but your soul is longing for you to express more, and that you have a different purpose. There's more purpose for you to serve into your life. So yeah, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. You only need you, and everything that you ever need, you already have. So everything that you already need, you already have. And I feel like this is you being alone, going through this thing on your own, but you shouldn't be afraid to do that. Yeah, because that's the path that you are going through. And yeah, it could also be being single too. I'm really getting that vibe here, because it says here, go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. And I feel like this can also be with drinking. This can also be enjoying yourself, and yeah, just basically enjoying more, being playful more. You will now have time to relax more and enjoy. Taking some time out for yourself now. And the message for you here, I admire your dedication to finishing what you start. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is really like finishing of whatever this is, this cycle that you've been stuck on. And this is just a reminder for you to keep going. Just keep going. You'll get where you need to be. Because I feel like the universe is now conspiring and helping you, and to be able to manifest this inner peace that you're wanting to have in your life. And this is where you're going. I admire your enthusiasm for life. Keep enjoying yourself. Keep being playful, and keep having that positive attitude in life. And this is where you're heading. There's enthusiasm for life. So that's the reading for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading for the people who pick card number 1. And if you want a personal reading from me, all my details are down below. And yeah, I really recommend the Instant Go app if you have an iPhone, because I can respond quicker there, and I can do just a quick reading if you have any quick questions, whatever it is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sending you all love and light. Now, for the card number 2, I have here grounding, heart chakra, and what's the blessings that's coming to your life. Oh, I feel like, you can see the glare, but yeah, I think so. I put this here. Excuse the glare, but yeah. Anyway, so the message for you, for the people who picked this card, number 2, abundance, gracious abundance. What's better card to get? This is all about abundance. What's the blessing that's coming into your life? Gracious abundance. And this is the Master of Discs, and this is the King of Pentacles for me. And what I really got, the vibe that I'm getting from these cards is working in partnership. The blessing that's coming into your life is you will have an opportunity to collaborate with people and be in partnership with people. And yeah, that's really the strong one that I'm getting here, because we have here growing gracious abundance, and like birthing of a project or something, like conception and birth, because this woman here is pregnant, and this is like gracious abundance. This is like she's connected to like this higher consciousness. At the same time, this is grounding these ideas into the reality, because she's still grounded here. And this is all about Pentacles. So yeah, grounding, how I'm saying grounding. Yeah. So, but at the same time, this is with the heart chakra here. This is connecting openly, having this authentic connections with people, because we have here the authenticity card. So what you'll have is you'll be able to open up and have this authentic connections within other people, and it's a result of you being more authentic to yourself. Yeah. So the more you do that, the more you attract authentic people and authentic connections, and you can birth like these new projects and collaborate. Authenticity card. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive aggressive note about it. So I feel like part of having a healthy relationship is expressing yourself and expressing your truth, but being compassionate about expressing your truth without really purposely or it could be not purposely trying to degrade another person or belittle another person, but still saying your truth, what needs to be said. And yeah, that's part of having a healthy partnership relationship, because what we have here is what I'm saying, it could be like a business or something, or a career. Two of Swords here, creative differences. So how they've interpreted this Two of Swords card here is that this is unblocking yourself to be able to share with ideas with another person. Yeah, this can also be the yin and yang here, but this is all about sharing ideas and visions and union. This is like union too. So yeah, I'm also getting this could very well be about relationship too, but what I'm strongly getting is like collaborating and career. But for other people, this could be the yin and yang and the union, because we have a vision, and like it's like an eye here, and despite you will meet people, and despite your differences, you will have something that you share with similarity, and something that you can join together to create. This is joining of joining of two people to create a third one, to birth a new project or idea, a new vision. So what we have here, the third card, we have here another like pregnancy card, and I think within this deck there's only 3 so far that is having this like mother and pregnancy. So the fact that these 2 cards came up here is really, the message here is dissolving into oneness. Like look how it's from here, it's this gracious abundance. This is what's blessings that is available for you, and this is opening up to another person, having that authentic connection. This is like merging into one, and we have here dissolving into oneness. And now this is like really like nurturing that idea that you have. And I feel really guided to read this first paragraph for this card, One of Cups. And yeah, this is One of Cups is also about having this emotional fulfillment. That's what you're gonna get to with the blessings there. And we have here One of Cups. So bear with me while I find that One of Cups here. So, wands sometimes represent the sense of wholeness and perfection. The One of Cups reflects this on an emotional plane. We use this card to reflect. So whatever it is that you're collaborating with and having this abundance, it will give you this joy and emotional fulfillment. And we use this card to reflect a state. It will generally make you happy. We use this card to reflect a state of consciousness related to being in utero. It represents the merged state in which our needs are automatically met and we are completely nurtured. So yeah, whatever your needs are, rest assured that they will be met. That's the blessing that is coming for you. Although development requires that we emerge from this non-dual consciousness and learn to take care of ourselves, we can periodically dissolve back into this state of primordial union. It is a state of rest and satisfaction. An oceanic state graphically represented here by the confluence of womb and ocean. So what I'm getting from that is that, yes, those projects you want to do it alone, and you've been so used to doing things on your own and being self-reliant, but what's coming your way is you learning to work with another person, to connect with another person without relying on them. Connecting with another person, working with another person, in partnership with another person doesn't mean that you have this codependent relationship. It's not them relying to you and you relying to them. It's like a symbiotic relationship more, and an equal giving and receiving, that kind of connecting with another person. So yeah, that's the blessing that's coming your way with the authenticity here. And we have here, you are one of the most trustworthy people I know. So what I'm getting with this card really is really learning to trust another person, to be able to have this blessing into your life. Them trusting you and you trusting them. And so yeah, if you want a quick reading from me, private reading from me, you can email me, or you can hit me up on Instant Go app. And yeah, I really enjoy doing those readings. So, and thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you all love and light. Now I'm moving to the people who pick card number 3. You have here inner child, healing sexual energy, tantric sexuality. It's dark and you can see a fucking thing. And this is really the Rebel deck card. It's a swearing card, so excuse the language, but I just really felt guided to use it. So, for the people who pick card number 3, what's coming your way is, I feel like this is happiness and joyful in relation to a relationship. What I really feel for this is relationship. And because we have here, it could be a soulmate, or if you're familiar with a twin flame relationship, that's really what's coming your blessing that's coming your way. Because we have here the 9 and the 2, and that's an 11, so it's a twin flame sign symbol. And I feel like this is like, to me, speaking to me about the twin flame journey, and what you have need. So that's the blessing that's coming your way. It's like a love that's like coming back to your life. And we have here the 2 of Wands. In traditional tarot, this is all about making a decision. And I feel like whoever that someone, they're in the process of making a decision or they've already have made one. I feel like whatever it is, when you're making a decision, when you look deep within you, you already have a decision that's been made. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope that makes sense. Like, your inner, all you have to do is tap on your intuition and within you, and that intelligence within you already know what it is that your heart wants. So it's really about following your heart. And I feel like it could be you. Yeah, I feel like it's both for you and the other person. Following your heart, I'm really getting like a page of cups energy here, like a youthful, but at the same time, like starting fresh, starting something new, and expressing emotions. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes, and when it seems like it's taking too long talking, and when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. It's all about the journey. It's all about enjoying the journey and how you get there instead of the goal of getting there. And I feel like that's the blessing to you, now realizing that journey and now enjoying that journey. And I feel like also this could also indicate that this will come to you. This is the blessing that is available for you, but it might take a while. So be patient. It might take a while, but it doesn't mean that it won't come to you. This is just a confirmation that it will. This blessing into your life, it will feel like a blessing. And that's because you've healed yourself. And that's because this healing sexual energy, this is also what's the blessings that's coming for you, that you have this new awareness, this higher consciousness, this creativity, this tapping into your own sexuality. This is being whole on your own self. And then you can be like, once you've both healed, you can be two whole being in unity with the tantric sexuality here. This is all about union for me. And merging into opening all the blocks within the chakra. And this is connecting to the 9th dimension, where there's cosmic consciousness. This is being present, being in the moment. Yeah. This is basically love making, really, and the art of love making is like tantric sexuality is being present, being in the moment while nurturing your partner, and releasing all that blocks, being present, being existing in different dimensions, all dimensions, not just the physical. This is like soul to soul level too. And that's because with the healing sexual energy, I feel like the inner child here, what I'm getting is like, this is the joy that is coming into your life because of the transformation. This is like a new enthusiasm in your life. And I feel like this could also be related to healing sexual energy. Whatever that sexual wounds that have blocked you, it could be related to your inner child, related to like childhood trauma. But you will soon get this blessing of playfulness, lightheartedness, this new innocence and wonder with life. And so that's what's available for you. And with this, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. This is about, I feel like this is what you went through. You went through this feeling of being in the dark. And I feel like it's not only you, but this other person also have been on this dark, or are being on this, or are still in this dark, but they are coming out of this, just like the way you will come out of this, or you have come out of this. And that this only transformed you, and this needs to happen, being in the dark, so this you will be able to find that inner light within you, with all the fire here, that inner fire within you. And like when everything is dark, all you can do is, you have no choice but go within yourself and find that inner light, so you can light the dark. everything is dark because the source of light is, you need to source your light from within. So I feel like that's what you're needing to learn, or that's what you're learning, and that's why you have this blessing in your life now. And the message for you is, I admire your constant growth and learning. Whatever this is, you've been through the struggles. It's only there for this journey. It's only there for your growth and learning. So yeah, the blessing really is, it's like a blessing in disguise, because you have to go through all this pain and heartbreak. But when you perceive it in a different way, it's really about, when you look at the bigger picture, it's all about this growth and learning. And you'll be like rather thankful that you've been through this, because thinking, if you didn't went through this, you will not be the person that you are now. So really, that's the message for the people who pick card number 3. And if you like my readings and you want to book a personal reading my email is down below. And if you just want a quick question reading, 1 question reading, 2 question reading, you can hit me up on my instant go. So thank you so much, and I'm sending you all love and light. Bye.